Hello, this is Sarah, and today we are at my desk because we are going to study Korean together. If you don't know, I'm currently studying from Integrated Korean Beginning 2. It is currently 8:30 p.m. and I am just starting studying. Right now it's the Chuseok holiday, so I get a full 6 days off. And I really wanted to finish this book by the end of September, but it is currently the last day of September and I'm on chapter 13, so that might not be possible, but I still have 3 more days, not including today, of the Chuseok holiday. So if I can manage to do a chapter a day every day for the rest of the holiday, then I think I could do it, but I don't know how plausible that actually is in my life. I've never actually studied an entire chapter in one day before. So my game plan today is to basically just do as much of this book as possible. Just looking through, I'm hoping this chapter is a little bit shorter than the other ones. Yeah, chapter 13, it looks like, is about being on the telephone. But I find in this book, usually the topic of the chapter tends to only really relate to the conversations that they'll have here. So the grammar here probably isn't just for the telephone. It's probably more broad than that. And see here, yeah, I see it has parts of the body, which is not something I would expect for a chapter about being on the telephone, but that's okay. Earlier today, I did input all of the vocabulary words into Quizlet, so I'm not going to do that right now, but I would suggest somehow studying the vocab before you start the chapter. Honestly, I just put it in earlier today, so I'm not too familiar with the words. I'm probably going to be going back and forth a lot. Okay, so I've got my highlighters, I've got my milk. Let's get started. Then take care of your health. Yes, thank you for calling. And then 그럼 또 전화할게요 is, I don't know, maybe goodbye? Or also call me back. Feel free to call me. At the end of the chapter, they have the English translation for these, so let's check it there. Well then, I'll call you again later. So this one, I think I was able to understand most of it fairly well. It was just this tool that I think I should know. Let's keep going on the new expression. I like to highlight the parts of the conversations that I don't understand in green so that I know that those words I need to come back to later. And then while I'm reading the new expressions and the grammar explanations, I like to highlight the usage information in blue. And by that I mean, here it says, both 지금 and 이제 indicate the present moment of speech and can be translated as now. However, the two expressions refer to the present moment in two different senses. 이제 involves a change in situation from the previous moments, whereas 지금 simply indicates the present moment without relating it to any other time. So this is the kind of thing that I don't think that I would remember to look back at. If it's something like, I don't know, say how to conjugate a verb, I don't necessarily think that I need to highlight that because I know that I'm going to go back and look at it later. And with this book, I usually don't have any problems finding the information. But this kind of thing, 이제 and 지금 like both mean now, but they are used in slightly different situations. That's the kind of thing that I don't think that I will remember to look back on later. Probably won't even remember that I forgot it, if that makes any sense. Here we have an exercise. Complete the following telephone dialogue between Steve and Minji. This one looks relatively easy enough. Let's see. Easy. Finished. I'll let you see. This is what my writing looks like. Please don't judge my writing too much. I've got Earl Grey tea today. Earl Grey tea is kind of hard to find in my town, but I have a friend that owns a cafe, and I got him to order an extra package of his Earl Grey tea that he has for his cafe for me, and it's so good. I think I got it pretty cheap because I got it through him, so yeah. Okay, let's go to grammar. Okay, it looks like the first grammar that we're going to learn is asking somebody to do something for you or talking about somebody doing something for you. Let's see. Juda, the main verb, means to give. Weird, this grammar point doesn't have an exercise. It goes straight to 13.2. That's really strange. Usually the grammar points always have some sort of exercise, but this one doesn't. I wonder why. Maybe they've combined it with something else. But it looks like, thank God, we're almost finished the first half of the lesson, and I think if I'm correct, the second half is going to be shorter. Okay, let's look at the sentence ending urgeo. Okay, so this hada form is slightly more formal than the duida form. Okay. See, this can be only used in statements, not questions. Okay, so it looks like we're doing the sentence ending. I guess this one is a little bit more polite. This one is a little bit softer, I'd say, whereas this sentence ending is a bit more assertive. And with that,
first half of the chapter is finished.
I am going to take a break. I wanted to do the whole chapter on camera, but I don't want this video to get too long, so I think I'm just gonna do half. Let me know what textbook you used to study. I know that I have been talking about this textbook a lot, but I promise the next video will not have anything to do with integrated Korean. I'm definitely planning to do a review of beginning 1 and 2. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments and I will try to get that out more quickly for you. And if you're not interested, I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, I am going to take a little break, and with that, I'll let you go. Have a great day. Stretch, drink some water. Bye.